again. Welcome to today's attempt at the Murdle puzzle. This is Hangman+Wordle, and you'll see why after I've started with yesterday's answer of brief. Will this help me to have just a brief attempt today? Oh, well, that is not a bad start. That's a good sign. We've lost 3 lives at the top, as you can see. That's because we guessed 3 wrong letters, just like in regular Hangman. But we've got 2 correct letters, so that's very good news. We've got 7 lives left, and we're only going to be losing 3 at a time at most. So we are in good shape. Now, this is a very difficult Wordle variant sometimes. You can lose all your lives in just 2 guesses if you're really unlucky. So the fact that we're in such a good position, we can't take it for granted. I mean, I feel like the R is quite likely to be at the end. I could just go for cater, but I feel like I go for that word quite often, so let's try ulcer instead. Much less nice word, of course, but it's no less likely to be correct. It's not cater either, because we've ruled out the C. That's the only consolation there, because that has not been helpful at all. Right, how about a voter? We've got the V. That is a stroke of good fortune. Right. I mean, that's clearly going to be 3rd, isn't it? How about we try never? It could also be sever, but the thing is, in this game, you can actually duplicate letters with no punishment. That's the one thing they do to make it slightly easier. As I said, you can lose all your lives really quickly, but if there is only a single E in this word, we won't lose a life for the incorrect E, because we've also guessed a correct E. So we are actually perfectly safe for going for this. We might lose a life for the N, but we're not going to lose 2 lives for certain. And we're not going to lose any lives because it's correct. That is very nice. I mean, there was no guarantee it was a duplicated E. It could have been waiver, for example. Maybe not spelt in the most common way, or saver, or something like that. So there definitely could have been an A rather than that E, but I thought I'd try the E first because we won't lose a life even if it's wrong. And it turned out to pay dividends for an unexpected reason, which is that it was correct. So that is a very successful Murdle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.